Hi, my name is Chef Alessandro, and for this Korean bulgogi challenge, I'm gonna introduce a classical Korean bulgogi. When I think of Korea and I think of bulgogi, I think of the classics. So I'm gonna do a classical bulgogi on top of a bed of jasmine rice. So basically what we have here to make the bulgogi marinade is we have 4 tablespoons of Korean soy sauce, we have 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, and some black pepper. Okay, so also we have a Korean pear, and we have half of an onion, and I'm going to use half of the onion in the marinade and half in the initial cooking process. So what we're going to do now is we're going to make the initial bulgogi marinade. So we're going to take all our ingredients and basically blend them up. Make a nice juicy marinade. Take everything. Now, like I said, I'm gonna take only half of our onion and I'm gonna blend it up. And the other half I'm gonna leave not blended. Same thing with the pear, the Asian pear. Or I should say Korean pear. So now we're going to take everything, and what we have here is our bulgogi marinade. So now what we're gonna do, take our bag, take our beef, now the other onions that I said what we were gonna do with them, put them in here. And take our carrots, the carrot peels that earlier. And now we're going to take our marinade. And we're going to get nasty in here. That's what we're doing. Also, what we're going to put the last bit of our Korean pear. Half of it was in the marinade that I used, and this half is gonna just marinate inside of it. So now we're gonna leave this in the fridge for about 24 to 36 hours, and we're gonna let the marinade marinate inside. So I'm gonna see how long that takes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wow, we got him. That was fast, guys. So what we're gonna do now is we're going to show you how the cooking procedure is done. Alright, so this is the cooking portion of the bulgogi now, and it looks like I'm not the only one that's going to be eating. So we're going to take our other portion, our 3/4 of sesame oil, into a hot pan. As you see, it's nice and hot. So we're gonna get sizzling, ladies and gentlemen. We are sizzling. Lower the flame down so that way we don't cause anything crazy happening. And we're gonna just dump everything, including the marinade, into the pan. Okay, so now the key to cooking bulgogi is you want to have a hot pan. The reason why you want to have a hot pan is so that way this meat is so tender and still juicy when it's done. You want it to be hot so that way it cooks it quickly and it doesn't toughen the meat out. Because what you don't want is a tough bulgogi. You want a soft bulgogi. You smell that? I know you can't, but dang, does that smell good. Whew. It's foggy in here. We're getting hot. We're getting hot and nasty. And when I say nasty, I mean, you see that looks kind of dirty in there? We're getting real nasty. It's almost ready too, guys. I can't wait to try this. And I know you can't. Anybody can do this at their home. So whenever you're cooking, you want to always make sure you clean as you go. This is the key to being a chef. Ladies and gentlemen, clean as you go, because if you don't, you are just going to have a hot plate. When I say a hot plate, I mean a mess. You know what I'm talking about, guys? I know you know what I'm talking about, because I know what I'm talking about. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now the bulgogi is done. It is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's too hot. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a nice bit portion on top of this beautifully jasmine Korean rice. You know, we're gonna make sure that our carrots and onions are noticeable. You know. So what we're gonna do is, for the final touch, we're gonna put beautiful, beautiful sesame seeds right on top. And some green onions. And there we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, so what we have is a classical Korean bulgogi dish on a bed of jasmine Korean rice. Enjoy.